Hey, what's up? Well, my son thought that I should make this video. I figure, what the heck? Well, for the last week or so, I have completely tried to not think about the effect, have anything to do with it, don't make any videos, just take it out of my mind and not think about it at all for at least a week. And I thought I was doing pretty good. And let's see, I got through the weekend, and Monday and Tuesday I got through it, and Wednesday still not thinking about it, have anything to do with it, making any videos, I don't think. And then Thursday, I think it was Thursday, I was talking to a viewer, Diane, and I came home from work, and that's when I noticed it. I think there is an intelligence to this effect. And what happened, I know you guys believe or can believe a lot of things, right? And there's just some things you just sit back and say, what the hell are you talking about? You know? And it's fine. I mean, if you believe me, you don't believe me. All I have is my thoughts and theories and stuff that I go through. So, so when I came home, I believe it was Wednesday night or Thursday night, one of the two nights. Y'all know I have a dog, Dexter, and my cat, Bob. It must have been Wednesday when I noticed it, as they were both acting weird. I'm not talking, well, that dog just a little brain dead weird, because they're both a little out there, you know? I've had both these cat and dog for like 5 years now. So I basically have their personalities down to a point where I know how they act. No matter what situation comes up, I know how they're going to react. Okay. Like I said, it's fine if you don't blame me. I mean, I could hardly believe it myself when I start putting pieces together, you know? So, Bobby's personality, the way he is he likes hiding underneath the bed. You know? He goes there, he hides underneath it, comes out for it, hides back and forth. Okay, that's just one point. He's a love muffin cat. He's always got to be in your lap and stuff. Alright? But not to the point where he's just gonna walk up and sit there. He sits there and sits on the table for a while and stares at you. You need to call him over. If you want him to sit in your lap, and he comes over. That's basically his personality. Dexter will sit on the floor, or in his blanket, or in his bed, or sit next to the couch. Alright. Just dog stuff, you know. But, okay. I'll get to the point. I will, but it's just, I'm just trying to grasp the concept of it as I'm telling you this. I noticed something weird by Wednesday, because I didn't notice it before, because I was keeping it out of my mind and everything, but I think I might have ticked off the effect, or the intelligence, or whatever, you know? Because it did something to my dog and my cat. I don't know. This is where it gets all what the hell crap, you know. They basically switch personalities. I'm not talking, oh, that's different, that's different. I'm talking full blown. They just, yeah, I know what you people are saying. It's like, well, dogs hide under beds. Dexter has never, ever went to the bed and hid underneath it. He's never, ever jumped onto the couch, really, and wanted to sit in my lap. Bobby hasn't been under the bed within a week of the whole thing. And he sits on the floor where Dexter used to sit. Yeah, I know. They just totally switch personalities. And this is the part I don't know if they switch personalities or actually their minds, their memories, whatever. The whole week it was kind of different taking Dexter out for a walk because he was acting like he's never been outside to go for a walk. And I never take Bobby out. Bobby hates the outside. He's afraid of the outside, but when I was taking Dexter for a walk, he wouldn't go anywhere. He wouldn't walk down the road. It's like going for a walk. But Dexter would get all excited and again run to the door and get ready for Felicia and we go outside and he takes off. Still weak, the whole week he wouldn't do that at all. Basically, kind of had to drag him a little bit, make him walk a little bit, drag a little bit, make him walk a little bit. It was, and then I started watching them both, and somewhere in my brain I said, "Damn, this is like Dexter stop acting like Bobby," or something like, "Bobby, don't do that because Dexter used to do that, or does that," or. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, so I said it a few times, like, Dexter, you're acting like Bobby. And it's like, Dexter, what are you doing under the bed? Get out of here. Get out of the bed. Get out from underneath the bed. Of course he wouldn't listen. He's never done that. So somehow ignoring it, but I think it has intelligence, I wouldn't say it got pissed off, but it wanted to teach me a lesson not to ignore it. And you're probably all thinking, it's a dog. It would probably do that. And taking dogs out for walks, sometimes they don't like going out for walks, but it wasn't like that. It's like I had no proof. I have no way to explain to you except the way I went through it. It's like they totally switched brains. And I didn't pay attention to it all week. I knew something was different, and I just thought they were being stubborn or something, or just want to give me a hard time until I started thinking about it through the week and stuff that they would do and stuff Dexter did and stuff that Bobby would do and how Bobby was always in my face now. When it used to be Dexter was always in my face when I was on the couch. But now they're slowly coming out of it now. I don't know if they're coming out of it or getting used to the way they are now. I don't know. Before, you always hear Dexter barking and stuff. He never barked this much. Bobby always meowed this much, but Bobby doesn't meow anymore really this week. Well, he meows, but he doesn't, not the way he used to, and Dexter barks a lot now, like Bobby used to meow. It's like, yeah, I know, y'all think this is just messed up and I'm just seeing things, but I know I know my pets, I know how they act, and I don't know how it happened, and probably happened because they didn't like me ignoring it. It's like, okay, you're going to ignore me? Well, take this. You know? You can all experiment with yourself if you want to. Go for a week. No videos, no talking, no thinking. Go on with your life, and then see if something strange happens. And you probably won't see it till later, till after you started thinking about it again, actually notice how this could be different, or that had changed, or that's a little different, or something enough to irritate the effect to where it like throws a temper tantrum because you're not paying attention to it, like a child would do. Hmm. I don't know if it was created by CERN. I don't know. I don't. Part of me doesn't believe it was created by CERN or the D-Wave, or has anything to do with God or the devil or anything. And then part of it is like off on that, but the other half is like it has an intelligence. Maybe something's testing us. Extraterrestrials. I don't know. People don't like people. All they want to hear is that CERN did it or D waves involved. That's what people want to hear, and without any proof, I just can't say they did it. Even though that's what people want to hear. It's like we're gonna blame them. We're gonna blame them. That's who did it. It's like we have exactly no proof, and no proof there could be extraterrestrial aliens or whatever. I had no proof of that. But if it is aliens and they are testing us, the reason why they want to test us is the weird part. I don't know. I just want to tell you a story. You can believe it or not, it's all cool because I have no idea what happened this week. Except with with Dexter and Bobby, it's just I've been putting the puzzles together for the last what is today? Saturday? 3 days. That's the only thing I come up with. It's something messed with their brains because they acted like the other would act, and it was like they're weird enough, but they've never been that weird. And if that's what happened, I hope they come out of it. I hope they. I don't know. If they stay the way they are, I don't know if they'll go crazy or not. Would they do? Would animals go crazy? Yeah, I hear you barking. See, I don't know. Oh man. Well, I will end it here and see what you guys think. Believe it or not, that's cool. I appreciate you watching my videos and listening to what I have to say. And if you guys want to try your own experiment with it, just prepare yourself, for later on, because you never know what's going to happen. If they remain the same way they are now, I'm just going to have to get used to it. Because he was under the bed this morning when we got back. What are you doing licking the shelf? Dexter! He is. That's what I'm talking about. That's something Bob used to do. He used to lick things. He used to lick the dresser or the fridge or something over there, or he's licking stuff just to see what it tastes like, I guess. Now, this last week or so, Dexter! I don't know. Alright. I appreciate you watching this video, and I shall talk to you all later. Thanks.